Hi, this is Mikelat from Building Aspirations with a quick tip in your social media marketing success roadmap. Justify the costs. All of your marketing has costs, including your social media marketing. How do you justify the costs? Is it worth it? Now realize this is more than a number. Okay, what if I say to you, oh, this marketing is going to cost $100,000? Oh, I can't afford it. Well, if that's your immediate reaction, you really don't understand marketing as well as I would like you to, because you need to know the costs and the potential reward. I mean, what if I told you you could have a Super Bowl commercial for $100,000? Okay, and they run millions of dollars, but somehow there's a super duper sale or something, right? I get you the opportunity for a 90% discount. Should you go for it? Yeah. And you know, if you are a business and you see the value here, you're going to move heaven and earth to take advantage of this opportunity, because the cost is justified. So the dollar amount of executing the marketing is less than the anticipated outcome. Now, part of the challenge with marketing is that we don't know exactly. I mean, marketing is half art, half science. But we're not going to be willy-nilly about this, right? We're going to use best case scenarios. Okay, what is a reasonable success rate? Okay, we can reasonably get, according to market metrics, a 2% conversion here, okay? Well, if we could reasonably get a 2% conversion and we need a 10% conversion to make this campaign viable for us, justify the cost, then we don't execute the costs. Then we don't execute the campaign, that's it. And you know, it works the other way. You know, some things that are just are too cheap, it doesn't justify the cost. And what that means is the following: that if you buy something that is extraordinarily, exceptionally low quality, you're going to have more costs fixing it later. Okay, meaning that, okay, gosh, I buy a new car, there's everything's covered for the first 5 years, 10 years, whatever. Or I buy a clunker used car, oh, and save money. No, you don't save money, because as soon as you buy that clunker, you got to buy new brakes, this, that, the other thing, it gets lower gas mileage, whatever, right? It's not worth it. The costs are not justified. So you need to figure out what is your business, because you know what? A good job ain't cheap. Now, do you have to flush money down the toilet? No, of course not. But you know, realize that sometimes it's extremely hard for me as a marketing professional, because I want you to get results, but I can't guarantee anything. And there's no marketing person out there who can guarantee it. Okay, we can give you some reasonable expectation. Okay, we think this, that, and the other thing will happen. But you know what? On the day of the marketing campaign, there could be a big tornado that distracts everybody in the world, or there could be a power outage, or websites could be attacked, you know, by an online terrorist organization, a hacker group, or something like that. I mean, there are a lot of things in the environment which we can't control. You need to do the best you can to realize this ambiguity and still do the best you can to justify the costs. Don't just look at the number. This is the key to what I'm saying. Don't just look at the number. Look at the number, the dollar amount, and the potential benefit from it. Oh, it's $10,000 to join this organization. Ah, it's too much. Well, if you are constantly and consistently having lunch with senior level executives to whom you can book 5-figure and 6-figure deals, okay, you know, that's the reason that these golf clubs can charge $5,000, $10,000 a month. It is not. Do you really think it's because of the golf course? Well, you know, their golf course is 10,000 times better than a public golf course. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit better, but you're not paying for the golf course. You're paying for the access to the people. Okay, so is it justified, right? And if you look at, oh, I'm paying $100,000 a year to play golf. No, I'm paying $100,000 a year to play golf with CEOs and corporate executives. Is that justified? So I encourage you in all of your marketing, don't to just look at the cost. Look at the cost and the outcome. Are the costs justified? This has been Mikelat with Building Aspirations with a quick tip in your social media marketing success roadmap. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for listening.